Hi guys, and welcome to my short first look video on Goldmund G29 based amplifier, based because that's not exactly clone, it's not one-to-one copper. It's called Boya Mimesis 29M, and I got it for $850, shipping included, from AliExpress during winter sale. Yes, it stayed in my queue of amplifiers and preamplifiers to be reviewed for quite long. That was during winter sale, and I've used some sale coupons to lower the price. Although I've seen that it's about $50 cheaper right now. So if you're watching this in 2025, that one is a little bit cheaper than it was at the end of 2024. Okay, so let's start with the outside. Oops. Okay, let's roll with it. Okay, in front we have a power on and off switch. You need to click this control to power on and off amplifier, and we have input selector here. We have volume control here, which does nothing when pressed. Okay, as for the controls themselves, you may probably see from this angle that this one is not screwed on properly. I need to loosen that screw and push it forward a little bit and screw it properly, screw it on properly, because it's wobbling. It does something like that. This one is better, although I will try to correct that one too. Okay, on the sides we have cooling fins, although this amplifier does not get very warm. It's after burning right now. I need to do listening sessions for the full review with sound quality, so stay tuned for that, and let's take a look at the back of the amplifier. We have 3 sets of RCA inputs and 1 set of balanced XLR inputs, and we have 2 sets of speaker outputs for left and right channel. In the middle we have a power socket connector with integrated fuse compartment and with main rocker for power on and off. Okay, so I need to grab that top plate to see how to show you how thick it is. Give me a second. So everything's under control, nothing bad happened. The plate is really thick, it's easily 4 millimeters, and it's very solid. Okay, what do we have inside? Maybe like that. Okay, so we have here 2 separate transformers, toroidal transformers for left and right channel. They are not specified with power output. There are stickers with specifications on the front of them. You'll see them in a minute, but they will give only information about the secondaries voltage. There is no information on current, and there is no information on power output whatsoever. But they look very solid. The whole amplifier weighs a little more than 20 kilograms. And these are, as a reference, my hand, they are quite large. So we have a power board with slow start module and with additional 5 volt supply for the displays in front and for the controls in front. Yes, I forgot to mention that one display shows the volume level and the second one shows the number of chosen input. We have rectifiers here and here, and we have capacitor banks for right and left channels, or vice versa. These are Elna for audio cabs. Each one of them is rated for 10,000 microfarads, so we have 40,000 per channel, which I would say is a little bit on the low side. Maybe I'm spoiled by all other clones, all other amplifiers that I've been reviewing so far, but I'd like to see more microfarads here. Yeah, and these are Elnas. Both amplifier boards are exactly the same, although they are mirrored in design. They are not rotated, they are mirrored. And we have a set of Elna capacitors on the boards. All of the blue ones and the black ones are Elna capacitors. We have some Rubicons here. So Elnas, Rubicons, and same goes here. What else can I tell you? Okay, let's rotate it and let's see the back of the amplifier, because there is a couple of things that I wanted to tell you about. Okay, so let's have it like that. So the first thing is that balanced inputs are going through this small PCB, and the small PCB holds two socketed operational amplifiers, NE5532. So basically balanced input signal gets converted to single-ended. The good news is that you can replace those with something more precise and faster. The bad news is that, maybe not exactly the bad news, because if amplifier was designed to be single-ended, then everything's fine. So anyway, the balanced signal gets converted to single-ended, goes to the PCB with other RCA single-ended inputs. We have 4 Ohm relays here, and we can select which one of them which signal from which one of them is passed on to the motorized ALPS volume pot here. And then after the volume pot we have 2 separate cables. One of them goes to this point in the amplifier board, and the second one goes to the other amplifier board in here. Okay, so thing worth mentioning here and remembering here is that the amplifier inside is single-ended, and that the balance input gets converted to single-ended using socketed NE5532. What else got my attention is, let's try to zoom in. Yeah, those little guys. These are speaker output cables. They are rather thin. This is something that I would replace straight away. They are connected to the boards here and soldered to the speaker tabs over here. So this is something that I would replace with thicker lower gauge cable, good quality cable. Oh yes, you can see the label here. So nothing that would give away the power output of that transformer. One thing that piqued my curiosity that I've noticed here is that this hex nut here has something like 3 or 4 washers underneath, and that one has only one. Weird. Probably they should be underneath both hex nuts in the same amount, but somebody forgot to place them here, so he put all of them here. Yeah, that's a simple thing to fix. What else? Not much else. It's a simple build. I need to do a proper listening session to do a full review with sound quality. It comes with a remote. Give me a second, I need to find it. It's full metal remote. Just a moment. Ah yes, and here we have it. So the remote comes in a little nice pouch, and it's fully metal, and it has hard plastic buttons, so you can control volume, you can control and choose the input source. you can power on and off the amplifier, and you can mute the output. I will be talking about this in my full review, but what I've seen so far, and I don't really like it honestly, is the fact that when the amplifier goes into the standby information is created using main LCD display. So basically there is no separate dedicated standby LED diode, but you'll see just 2 dashes here and 2 dashes here, indicating that the amplifier is in standby mode. I don't like it because I don't know how it will affect the longevity of the displays. And the main power rocker is in the back, so it's not always very convenient to reach there and to switch it off and on. So I think that's it. If you like that video, if you're curious about the sound quality of that amplifier, stay tuned for the full review that will assess the sound quality. For now, it's just a quick first look at the device as it came out of the box. So, thank you guys, and have a nice day. Bye.